Good day, everyone. Michael Poczynek, Century 21 Northumberland. Today we're going to talk about supply and demand. I typically listen to CNBC pretty well all day, every day long, because I like to follow the financial markets more than anything. And one of the things you talk about is supply and demand. What makes a stock valuable is how many people want it. What makes the value go down is how many people don't want it and they want to sell. So something was said yesterday that was quite interesting. I've been trying to figure out what happens to markets like Cleveland and Detroit that basically go down to zero. And there's been places in Canada that have gone up and down 200, 300, 400%. So they said something yesterday I found really interesting. You know, we're always looking at supply and demand to determine if something is a buyer's or a seller's market. That is, who has the upper hand in negotiating. I mean, if you've got the only house for sale and you have 100 buyers, obviously you have the upper hand. Whereas, if there's 1,000 houses for sale and there's only one buyer, obviously prices are going to diminish. So, what struck me yesterday on CNBC is this. What happens if you remove one part of the equation? In other words, you remove the demand side. This is what happened in Detroit and Cleveland. Prices go down. And that's what's happening in a lot of markets in North America. So when you're sitting there trying to sell your property, land or a house, cottage, whatever the case may be, and you ask the agent, what should the price be? Well, if you're removing the demand from the equation and you've got a lot of supply, which you typically do in a market that's going down, where is the price? Well, it's almost like a reverse auction, right? We don't know where the price is because you don't know where the bottom is. Hopefully it will never get to zero. But diminishing or lowering the price typically will find that bottom. Sometimes that bottom is not a number you want to hear, but that's what happens when you remove the demand side from the supply and demand equation. Have a great day. Remember to subscribe for more PEI real estate tips, tricks, traps, and new listings. And I'm in the process of designing a new website, so if anything you want to see included in that, please drop me a note. Bye for now.